Check. All right, says we're live. Can't see the. Now I can see the. Yeah, we're live. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the intro. I'll be right back with you folks. Cody with IronVerse Comics. Joy Showdown at Cody's by Laguna. I will be right back. I can't hear this song, so if anybody in chat will let me know if you guys can hear it because of how I have it set up now, which will make it easy at the beginning of every video. It's kind of cool. But anyway, let me know if you can hear it. OBS is saying it's playing it when I have it on, so it is. Anyway, enjoy. I'll be right back with you. There we go. Okay, that was weird. I wonder if you guys heard anything I was saying before. I'm kind of assuming not, but I'm Cody with IronVerse Comics. I'll go ahead and try an intro. You let me know if you guys cannot hear the music of this intro. That would be a big help for future goes because I kind of have it set up that maybe I can do it every time, make it easy, kind of a point and click thing. But now I got the mic working. I see it's working. So I'll be right back with you. Thank you. Thank you for your. Yeah, I don't think that's right there. Intro, there it is. Haha. Okay. Guess what we're doing, folks? Yeah, that was the wrong. Yeah, that was the wrong music. I'm gonna try this again. I got it. I got it right now. That was actually for that. See that ad up in the right hand corner? That's the music. That ad. Right. I had a model that muted. Like, just like delete it on me when it's not running? When it's running, it exists. That's it. Weird. Got it though, folks. Got it. All right. So, only when the video is running does the volume level exist. Weird as hell. But I got it. So, enjoy, folks. Might even be louder than me. And then after this, I'll be right back and we'll figure out what we're actually going to do with this stream now that I got it running. All right. Take care, folks. Be right back.
Hey everybody.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. I am back. I'm hoping that worked. Um, Visually, from what the information OBS was telling me, it was working. Very odd that opening is the only way to get the volume slider for it, so you can't prepare it before it's going. But learning, I'm learning. Something I was doing while I was waiting for the comp to clean itself and get ready for performance. It's actually working so far, which is just great. So, and it's running way better than when I started, which is very cool. Howdy, Cake Box. Good to see you. Thank you again for showing up, everybody. Bruce, always happy to see a member of IronVerse Comics coming in and saying howdy. Katala, of course, being so ever patient, was actually here waiting while I was, as I put it on Twitter, futzing and finagling. But we're here. I got it running. And there's not much to complain about there. I'm going to go ahead and put on another backing track because it's an odd silence for me. Usually when I run the song, I hear the song. But through OBS, I'm not gonna. But this way, we're gonna. This is On the Run by the Jukebots and Dollar Coins himself, another member of IronVerse Comics. It's just gonna be in the background while I'm kind of figuring out what we want to do. Oh, well, there you go. So Katala says, yeah, it worked. Thank you for letting me know. Cakebox is saying that my mic's freaking out. I noticed that lag was in and out. Unsure if it's my internet, my computer, the port this mic is plugged into, the fact that it is a wireless mic. I have no idea. So if it's too much, man, for one, let me know, and then take on off. I definitely don't want to be annoying anybody, but definitely let me know if it's intolerable. Completely a possibility. It's intolerable. I never really have an idea till what's going on till I do the rewatch most of these times. Actually, having a lot more concurrent viewers at the moment than I'm used to. So thank you. Sounds like a short. Okay. Most likely it is then where it's plugged in the back of my computer. There's literally nothing I can do. This is a very old computer. Let's just say that. An old workhorse, as I was calling it earlier in chat. Just gonna mess with the input a little bit. You guys shouldn't lose me because of how I'm going to go about doing it. I'm just kind of wiggling it. I'm not gonna unplug it. Again, if it's completely intolerable, then yeah, please let me know. And there's nothing I can do about it live. Just absolutely nothing because I can't hear it. I have to go record and then listen to the recording, then adjust things, then record again, listen to the recording, then adjust things. Oh, howdy, Kickbox. Well, thank you for letting me know anyway. I did hear it before. I didn't know how prevalent it was. Last time I listened, it wasn't too prevalent, and it actually stopped at one point. I'm hoping that's what's going to happen again. That was Cactus Coyote's theme, and we're going to do another Jack Irons. This is Jack's Ride, also by Laguna Munta. Just going to be going in the background there. Howdy, Scott. Look at that. A member of Wicked showing up. Always happy to see that. Going Back Wrath. I believe it is still up and in demand. Got funded this time, so happy to hear that. Very proud of Scott and Wicked for getting that done. Very cool. Art's been looking killer. I've been seeing come in. Thank you, Katala. Let me know that it's you can listen to it. But if there is a squeal, man. See, I got this wireless mic fixed with my the front input. I went and got a USB mic, and again, I just need to luck out, or vet bills got me this month. Maybe next month I'll save up. It'll actually take about 2 months of saving, and I can upgrade my computer and build one for once. One that'll actually hold up. That would be great. As always, anybody on my Discord, I am happy to accept guests, especially on these very chill streams. I'm most likely just gonna throw on some gameplay and yap to myself. But we also can go live via Discord. So just let me know. Yeah, she's doing okay. She's doing fine. She got into some compost out in the back one of the times we were outside. She got real heavy breathing for a little bit. That scared the shit out of me. But really, it was nothing. By the vet, we were kind of worried it could have been antifreeze or something else. But nah, she was just kind of just an emergency vet visit after hours always pain in the ass. I'm using OBS. If it's so, what I would do through OBS for guests is you guys would just pop on my Discord, please, to capture your audio coming into my headphones, as if you hangouts or StreamYards or any of that. But honestly, I've worked through StreamYards also. Just a little bit more difficult. Just a little bit more difficult. Go. So we flipped over to the gameplay side. I'm seeing if I actually have that set up so I could still be doing what I'm doing while that's there. Audio output capture, it's not catching any, and I would assume if somebody was talking and hearing them that. Okay, so yeah, technically I should be set for that. Day at a time. Once I've been doing this for a good, 3 years, I'll have streaming down. I'll have streaming down for guests and all this, but one day at a time, I'm figuring it out. Our loyal stream bot is telling you to follow us on Twitter. That's particularly me. There's a couple other places to go if you want to follow the rest of IronVerse Comics, including Bruce here, which is at ArtClaudBruce on Twitter. If you guys are interested in following another killer member of Team IronVerse Comics. But yeah. Yeah, puppies will eat anything, especially if they're not supposed to. Yeah, mine's got a particular penchant for like Reese's wrappers, Reese's cup wrappers, and basically any paper she can rip through. Luckily, I got her to pay more attention to her rawhide shoes and a few other things. been been a trip. Um, oh, absolutely, Bruce. Anytime, brother. Um, Again, proud to be working alongside just incredible indie talents like yourself and so many others that I've just been blessed to be able to know and hopefully befriend in the last little while here. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I don't need to shill that. I don't think we're gonna do any shilling. This is just supposed to be computer's running way better. Like no, it's like the last 4 days have been running like crap, so I was behind on my maintenance. Is what it was today. Way behind. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try a harder one, but it's a fun one. So we're gonna see if I can get this to go. If it gets real loud all of a sudden, it shouldn't. For all intents and purposes, it should not get real loud. You might lose me for a second too. That's the other possibility. But there's a good chance you won't too. Like right now, my screens are blank because it's loading something. Do not know if you guys can hear me, but I'm just talking anyway. That's how you get this kind of stuff done. But literally, I can't tell. OBS is a little frozen. I think we're okay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Go check OBS. I'm gonna click over here. Oh wow. Actually, okay. So it's working. You guys probably heard me. Probably heard me. That's great. That's awesome. I love that that's working. Let's see. Bianca Fights a Zombie showed up. Aloha. Good to see you, Bianca. I'm always happy to see folks pop in and say hi, howdy. It's actually this is a lot more popular stream than I expected it to be. Usually I get maybe one concurrent viewer, and not always somebody to talk with. So that's very cool. Um, so yeah, thank you guys for being here. We're just waiting a moment for something to load up, and I'll see that. For now, just to enjoy seeing chat and fun little animation in the corner. One of the first fan arts too I ever got was that little animation that's up there. Jack Irons and IronVerse Comics have been really blessed by incredible support, all kinds, all over the. Just so humble. All right, well, still loading that. It's gonna take a second or two. It's a pretty hefty little thing, but once it gets going, you guys will hear it right away. And again, brace your ears. I don't think it'll be that loud. I have my desktop audio set pretty low over here, so it shouldn't blow you out. It's at about half my mic volume, so I don't have to yell, which I also appreciate. I'm a fan of yelling. There, I don't need that out. I want this over here so I can see chat a little bit better with a better font. I want, and then I'm gonna click back on this. Ooh, and it did load. All right, so uno momento, por favor, mi amigos. I'm going to plug in a controller I should have plugged in before I turned this on. Let's see if I can just plug it in and it'll work. And then I gotta still switch it so you guys can see the video. No, I have to reopen it. I hate that. Oh, well, there it was for a second, so maybe we're okay. I think it might have quit anyway. Yeah, it quit anyway. So we'll try this one more time. It'll load way faster the second most of the heavy lifting's done and actually remains in memory, which is great until you turn off the PC. So I can click on this, and it should load a lot faster. Not like right up. Okay, you guys don't see it again, though. That's a problem. Let me go over here. I think I have to do display capture is why. Every game has a different kind of.
Prepare to
Whoop.
die.
Yeah, apologies again. It might get loud. Let me make sure the. Just the volume's still about half, and it goes way over that. This game's very loud. It's a fighting game. Oh boy. Even a little. So I turned it for you guys. It should be manageable, but in survival. All right. I need to put this back on, please, so I can see chat better. And then reveal. Did it work? It cuts off a little bit of the top and bottom, but it works fine. This is what we're doing. All right. Everything's working fine. Here we go. I'm going to do this. This is what we did last time. This is survival. You folks in chat get the privilege of suggesting a comic book character for me to see how far I can go. There's always a limit because there are quite a few broken characters in this game that you just cannot beat or lose if you're playing. But aside from that, let me know. I always have fun doing this, and I want to give the viewers here anything you want that's within reason of this game. So first one in chat, tell me a DC, Marvel, or Marvel hero or villain, and I'll let you know if they're in here first. As far as I know, we'll give a good look if I'm unsure, and we'll go ahead and see how far I can get. Let me know, folks. Basically anybody. There's a good chance they're in here. If you're going to try and stump me about what's in here, most likely it's not going to be in here. So there's no pride if you go too obscure. Like you can't play Mr. Mitzelplix, the one you can't really pronounce that you have to say it backwards, or he'll stay around and keep mischief. Like he's not in here. Possible Man. Things like that. Which one's broken? Oh, okay. Well, that's a good question. Quite a few. My favorite is Christopher Reeve's Superman. He's super broken. Okay, so first one is Batman Scott. So there's like not every possible Batman, but quite a few Batmen. If you want to be more specific, Scott, that'll help. But anyway, Christopher Reeve's Superman, broken, unbeatable, cannot be hurt. Dr. Manhattan, either of his single attacks, kill in one attack, also can't be hurt. Parallax. Fuck is Parallax? Parallax is broken. Wherever he's at. The tough one because the image is weird too. Parallax is broken. Galactus is pretty broken. Symbiote Galactus. It's the same thing, but symbiote. So he broken. There's a Killer Croc that'll just smash every character to bits. I think it's this Killer Croc too. He's just so broken. Every time I fight him, no matter who it is, he just rips us apart. His is violent. Like, he rips you apart. A lot of the other characters are just one really powerful move, dead. But this guy, he just beats the shit out of you. I don't know. A really good Marvel vs. Capcom 2 player, maybe could do it. Maybe could fight him. But, oof. Bunch of Catwoman, classic Batman. That's a hard definition. So we're going to go through a couple Batmen then, Scott. We have Batman, which I think this one's like Sega Genesis Batman, so it might be a smaller Batman. We have The Dark Knight. We have Dark Knight Returns Batman. We have Batman. We have Batman. We have Michael Keaton Batman, who's actually really short because from the Sega Genesis, kind of like this Batman. We have Batman Beyond. Oh, there was another Batman over here I missed. We have Batman. I think the Batman's in here somewhere too. The Batman. Thomas Wayne Batman. What about Venom? Half versions. A lot of Venoms. They have whoever kind of compiled this was a big fan of the symbiote. There's Agent Venom. There's Wool Venom. There's again, like I said, symbiote. There's symbiote Spider-Man. Symbiote Thanos. There's a symbiote Galactus right there. There he is. Symbiote Onslaught, which, oh my god, I bet he's broken. I haven't played him though. There's Venom, finally. Carnage. Scream. Lasher. Agony. Phage. There's more. They're just hidden a little bit better. Here they are. Bizarnage. Toxin. A different Venom. Riot. Varnage. Captain Venom. Okay, there you go. He said Thomas Wayne. We're playing Thomas Wayne. Okay, let's do it. Let's do Thomas Wayne. Let's see how far I can get. No clue. Ooh, I think the Spectre might be broken. I might have lost already. Wish me luck, folks. Ooh, Thomas Wayne's good. He's quick. Yeah, fuck you, Spectre. Can't let you. Oh, he's got a gun. All right, perfect hybrid of Punisher and Batman. I'm happy already. Oh, you fuck. Come here. Yeah. I like how one of his base attacks is a pistol. I'm very happy about that. Break your bones like the doctor I am. I don't know any combos, but we'll figure them out on the fly. Get over here, Spectre. I gotta make it so the control stick works for movement too, instead of just this D-pad. Get over here. Get over here, Spectre. There you go. He kicked me in the face at least. Get over here. God of Vengeance. Get over here. DC's freaking Ghost Rider. Basically, it's him or Demon, but Spectre's pretty damn close. Spirit of Vengeance and all that. Come on. Like, two DC characters are fighting in a clearly Marvel level. I'll take it, but surprising. Oh, nice. We both have a little zip line. I don't know why Spectre would need it, but okay. Oh, this is just Spectre. This isn't the Spectre. This is like something else. Yeah, this isn't the Spectre. It's not the guy I think, because this looks more like a Moon Knight thing than... I don't know. I thought he kind of looked like the Spectre, but now I don't know. Oh, that was cool. Ooh, sweet. Flip kick for the win. All right. That's Rob Perlman. Nice. Oh god, Nightcrawler. Okay. Beware the beast in black, Nightcrawler. Wow, wow now, wow now, wow now, wow, wow now, wow. Break it down. Howling winds keep screaming round as... Oh. Alright, Nightcrawler. That kick. Looks like he's got some killer combos if you know how to play him. I have no idea how to play Thomas. But button mashing's getting me pretty far so far, right? Don't beat what's broken. teleporting tricks won't work on me. And we're in a tunnel. We've entered a tunnel. That's kind of neat. Ooh, that was like a combo. Get over here. I want to break your face again. Kurt Wagner. Oh, don't hurt me, Batman. We're both good Catholics. No, I felt like there was a religious thing with the Waynes, but I don't think there is. I think I'm getting Daredevil a little mixed up there. There we go. Took down Nightcrawler. So far, 2-0. 2-0. Oh, God. It's Marvel Boy! I don't know if I take Marvel Boy. I'm gonna try. Oh, big old head compared to Thomas. Get over here. Just stay still and take your beating. Oh, in terms of Venoms that are broken, see, I just caught that Katala. Sorry about that. None that I know of that are broken, but I don't know if I've even played against or as all of them, so I can't really tell you. Oh, you're vulnerable to low attacks, are you, huh? Gotcha now. Almost, folks. Oh, man. Come on, yeah! Bat swing for the win. All right. Oh, not Mole Man. Not Mole Man. Was a bat to a mole. As far as I know, Mole Man was not known for his combat prowess. I thought he was just like leader of the mole people or something. I'm not very good with my Fantastic Four lore. I really don't know. And when I see Mole Man, I just think of the Underminer, you know, Incredibles, and then I think about, you know, the best Fantastic Four movie ever made, you know, The Incredibles. So I don't know. But Mole Man certainly isn't putting up as much of a fight, which is kind of expected. For King of the Moles, or whatever he is. Get back on the commie chopper. Helicopter. Not a helicopter nor a chopper. Helicopter. What the fuck? What the fuck? Little dude, I guess. Oh, that was a Morlock. He's like something to do with the Morlocks? I don't know these things, man. Yeah, it depends on how good your internet is for latency and such. Mine's pretty. Yeah, it's not bad, honestly, but I am in the middle of the Rockies. God, stop sending your little minions after me. I don't like beating up the little dudes. They don't deserve the punch to the face as much as you, Mole Man. Oh no, not Frank. Oh no, not Frank. Oh! Oh my God, my bones! My bones! In the back of the Punisher van. Oh God, Frank's showing me how it's really done. That's not. Stop it, Frank! Stop it, Frank! That might be it. I mean, I couldn't be happier, but I'm trying. Oh my God, Frank! Yeah, he's got good AI. Purple or not. Oh, he's gonna get me, folks. I can't beat this Frank. He's gonna hit me with the bus again. Haha, you missed. You missed, Frank. Oh, he didn't miss there.
Death is a mercy.
Death is a mercy. Ouch. Ouch. On round 2 now. Next pick, folks. Give me somebody else to go up against. I'll be checking chat again. Crazy drunk gun-toting Batman got 4 in until he got beaten by the king of crazy gun-toting drunks, Frank Castle. And then Katala. Yeah, I'm surprised. The main thing was that I was just surprised how many ended up in here. Like, somebody was a big fan of the symbiotes. Like a huge Spider-Man fan. There's a lot of Spider-Men too. Spider Carnage, Superior Spider-Man, Scarlet Spider. Yeah, 2099. Guess there's a couple Carnages too. That's cool. Symbiote Torch. I didn't know that was a thing. And then a Spider-Man that looks like that, which I think is just like the generic Mugen thing. So you'd have to actually play to see what he looks like. Spider-Man, Negative Zone Spider-Man. Oh, I didn't know that's a thing. Okay. So yeah. They do not have Captain Marvel the way you'd expect Captain Marvel. We do have Carol. This is before Kamala. You have Sasquatch. Gotta have Sasquatch. Sentry's in it too. I actually don't know if I fought a Sentry. He should be broken. I don't know if he is though. And Hercules. Heracles. Onomatopoeia. There's Parallax. Oh, he's a weird thing that just looks like an olive. Okay. Okay. Not so many Dianas. I think there's only one Wonder Woman. Do have Batwoman. Go Symbiote Torch. All right. The lady hath spoken. Want to try Symbiote Torch? Multiple Man. Okay. For Venom. And it's basically just Venom, but he's on fire. Like how he's playing anyway. Yeah, it's just Venom, but he's on fire. I'm happy with that. Uh-oh. We're hitting laggage on this one. Freaking Multiple Man. There's too many. Oh my god. The more he hits me, the brighter the blinding explosion. I think I'm still getting hit. I hear it. Amusing is correct. I think we broke it. Yeah, this one is definitely old enough. I don't even know what happened. But I won. I win. What? What? I thought I at least lost because I couldn't see. What the fuck was that? And we're on the same level. That bugs me a little bit. I have to make sure I selected random next time. But how did I win? How did I win? I guess, yeah, just standing near them beats them. That's why I'm winning right now. Just walking at him, and I'm gonna beat the Red Skull. So, remember how I said I'm not sure any of the symbiotes are broken? Yeah, I can just walk at somebody as Symbiote Torch and win. And that's what the issue with Multiple Man is. You can damage any of his clothes, and he takes damage. So he probably made a bunch of himself. So Red Skull was no match for Symbiote Venom walking forward. Symbiote Torch walking forward. Let's see if Rogue can beat Symbiote Torch walking forward. I'm not even going to attack. We're going to see how long we can survive with me just walking to beat opponents. That's great. And it kind of looks more like he's ice skating with the animation. Get to the chopper, a burn, Rogue. Yeah, I think I'm just going to win until I hit a broken guy. I mean, if they block, it works, but the second they stop blocking, they take a hit, so they can't do a fighting animation. Yeah, he's completely broken. I love it. Danger! Yeah, damn right you danger. I walked at her till she was defeated. The power of the symbiote torch on fire! Not just any regular torch. A Psylocke now, too, huh? She's Oh, look at that! Ooh! She's ready for this one. I don't know if I can get close enough. Oh, boy. The AI does not want to die now. Oh, no. Yeah, I just gotta dodge and get close enough, and I shall beat you by walking, bitch. No. Oh, boy. I think Psylocke actually has the right idea. Go on, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Yep, nope, she knows how to beat me. She's fighting like an X-Man. How dare you use strategy? God damn it. Yeah, she's shooting up and lower. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. The power of the symbiote torch is no match to the AI spamming mind powers. Oh no. All I can do is sit here and block till I die. Psylocke was not taking shit. She saw what I did to Rogue. That was very amusing. We did find the broken Venom, but he's not so broken that you can't find ways around him. But that was pretty good. That was pretty damn good, folks. Surprising. All right, we're up for first pick again, folks. Go ahead and retweet that we're live though, just for the heck of it. Took me long enough to get this going, right? Might as well try and get it seen, especially since you folks were kind enough to show up even without me trying so hard. That was very cool. Really do appreciate that. But let me see if I can do that. Psylocke did. She figured it out. Aggressive walking doesn't work when you get aggressively, literally mind fucked. Uh, it's just not how things work apparently. Just not how things work. Let me see if I can. There I am. There I am. Boom. Actually, I have to copy it and say live now. That's the best way for me to go about promoing here. Paste. Thank you very much. And then uppercase live now with it. So it looks neat and loud. Let's go ahead and put a couple of those. Yeah, that'll work. And sent. All right. Yes, and there we go. Stream Elements doing its job. I have put in the Patreon link there. So there you go. You can support all of this kind of content, IronVerse Comics content, through our Patreon. It's the best way to get all kinds of neat stuff. Hopefully here really soon. I'm going to start shipping out physical rewards to our patrons. So we're gonna alternate each month so I can get some profit from the proceeds sometimes, and sometimes I'm going to get next to none. But the goal is to give you guys enough that it's worth backing up. We can hit high enough goals, which I actually did a whole video about a good 40-minute video on this on how I want to fund through here and get the comics going. It's Patreon. If we can get a high enough goal, I can continuously put out comics as long as you folks want them, without having to put so much energy into campaigning. Um, which really does. It takes all the time away from creativity. It kind of bugs the hell out of me. But for issue 3, we're campaigning for issue 3, and if that funds the whole first arc, then that's how we're gonna do it. But we'll see. Anybody just joining us? This is Mugen, Mugen, particularly a Marvel versus DC with a few indie comics characters thrown in. Spawn, Hellboy. I think that's literally it for the indie comics characters. I'm not joking, but at least they had them in there. I appreciate it. And there's another Spawn too. The Sega Genesis Spawn, which is a little tiny little short little Spawn, and then there's a good animated. But yeah, you're welcome. First person to pull the trigger on a character name. You want to see me fight as them and see how far I can get against whatever the random PC throws at me. Happy to do so. All kinds of things. But yeah, welcome to IronVerse Comics YouTube channel. What we're trying to do. All kinds of trying to build a community, trying to build some fun in indie comics, trying to build some love in indie comics, and trying to put out the best of the Weird Space West and shove the frontier back into the final frontier. Sooner or later, that's going to be second nature, and you guys are going to be sick of hearing it, but it's going to be pounded into your heads. And every time you hear westerns or the word frontier or weird western or space western, best of the weird space west, yeah, you'll be thinking IronVerse Comics. And that's the goal of marketing. Get that nice little thought seated deep in your brain holes, folks. Get it to the point you cannot resist, but to support these killer talents I get to work with. Does it have the mighty Thor? The lady asks. Well, you can see that it does. Hoover's Kingpin. We're going classic here. Oh God, I don't know. By the hammer of Thor, you fat bastard. I am the god of thunder. You're just a really, really strong mafia boss. You're freaking Don Corleone on a lot of ham and steroids. By the hammer of Thor, thou art a miscreant, whom I shall smite with great might. By headbutting and tossing you hither and fro. By Odin's beard, you have been smote. Alright. Nice, get your lady. Right off with your ram chariot. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, it's a cyborg sentinel guy, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, wow. It's a character where there's multiple characters. How many? Oh, no. They all have health bars. It's pretty cool. I mean, I didn't know there was a henchman character, but I also don't know if I'll beat him. Oh, no. There's like 100 of them. I don't know the lore, but I bet it's pretty thematic. By Odin's beard, is there no end to these miscreants? All Father's gaze give me strength. I don't know. I'm not a Thor writer. I am a Thor fan, but I'm not a Thor writer. Don't have enough thous, these, thys in my vocabulary. Where they're trying to do Middle English for Scandinavian. I love it. Or Germanic. I mean, at least do German. Nine, I say. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's working, but fucking A, I think there really is 100 of them. I'm not a fan of that. I am the mighty Thor. Stop harassing me, army of weirdo robot cyborg creations. God, there's a lot of them. I just want to shock your face. Something for shock. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's quarter. I can throw the hammer now. I think I know that combo at least. The same as throwing Captain America's shield in Marvel's Capcom 2, so that's a smart way to do it. Because who doesn't want to just throw Thor's hammer? That's part of the reason you play Thor. It's one of the reasons you write Thor, too. Do some cool things with an unstoppable hammer. God of carpentry, for God's sakes. Not shipwrighting, but carpentry. And the worker. I mean, technically, the hammer and sickle of communism, the hammer is a Thor symbol. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but can't escape it. Especially since they went with the small handheld hammer, not a big old Iron War hammer. God damn. Starting to put out 2 at a time now. 3 at a time. Oh, I see how you work. It's getting harder. It's getting tougher. By Thor! What? Okay, I was going to say, that didn't work. That was so cool. I finally pulled off a camo. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Use your electric powers. Things are getting serious now, Thor. If you don't take it seriously, you're going to die. There's so many. 4 at a time now. Oh no. Ah, man. Ah. All right. Oh, not Zombie Spider-Man. Not Zombie Spider-Man. The one who actually gets a conscience for a minute. Was when you ate your aunt, Spider-Man? Is that when you got your conscience? You ate Mary Jane and your aunt. You were digesting them and thinking, you know what? I feel a little bit better, but I'm still hungry. I think that was it. That's such a... The original Marvel Zombies was a pretty cool run. I have the first 4 runs, I think, and they're all alright. The only one that pissed me off is Army of Darkness versus Marvel Zombies. They do my man Punisher wrong. They do Frank wrong. But they kind of had to with Ashley Williams. But yeah, Frank got his own Marvel... what was it? Have it up there. Let's see if I can... I'm blindly playing at the moment, so give me a break here. Yeah, it's Marvel Universe Versus was the zombie versus, and that one's pretty good. Marvel Universe versus the Punisher. That one's good. Also, Punisher versus the Marvel Universe is good, but different subject. Oh hey! Oh, that's Anti-Venom. But Anti-Venom's thinner. But that's totally Anti-Venom, like the colors. Oh no! All right, this is a fight. I don't know if I'm gonna do it either, cause he's got range. Oh god! Oh no! Yeah, he's got this. The AI is better than I am. Oh boy! Come on! Don't. Thor! Getting your ass kicked by... I'm still assuming it's Eddie Brock. I don't know Anti-Venom's lore. Again, I don't know symbiote lore. Spider-Man wasn't ever my big comic read. Big fan as a kid, the cartoons, you know, it's part of the reason I love comics, but never big on the lore. I have a few Punisher issues with Venom crossovers. But yeah, Venom kicked my ass, or Anti-Venom, if that's who that was supposed to be. Very unsure. I thought they had Anti-Venom too. Uh-oh. Oh no, I just selected that. Yeah, because there's Anti-Venom. Was that just Anti-Venom and it was labeled Venom in the file when it plays the character? Was that a white Venom? I have no idea. I have no idea. They have the Caliban I don't know. They don't have the one I know from DC. They have the one I don't know from Marvel. Weird little things like that. But yeah. What we're going to do, uno momento. Again, just one moment, folks. Um, see if this will work. Pardon me, folks, if something kind of weird happens. That's working. There it goes. It just didn't register the keyboard stroke at first. All right, cool. So we're just taking just a break for a second, but I just want to see some statistics, a few things. Again, still looks like 4 folks here right now. Thank you so much for listening and such, folks. If you have a suggestion for a Marvel or DC character you'd like to see me play, or Spawn or Venom, or not Spawn or Venom, Spawn or Hellboy, let me know. Be happy to make that happen. Let me see. Nothing biggie there. Like to see that though. Cool. All right. Well, that's what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna load that back up. I think I'll do a couple more matches of Mugen, and then we might switch games. So if you do have a character you guys would like to see done, played, see how far I can get. I really don't mind. Even broken characters, I just actually have to actively quit them. It's the only difference. So I only stop when I decide. This pisses me off so bad. So this character first appeared in a Daredevil issue featuring Spider-Man. best well known as a Ghost Rider character, appeared in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. The character model and set they use is the same from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This is Blackheart. This is the child of Mephisto. This is the kid who wants to overthrow his dad. Mephisto. This isn't Mephisto. If they actually had Mephisto, I'd be so stoked. The little classic Red Devil. But no, they have Hellboy, who looks more like Mephisto than Blackheart. Oh, and they call this guy Mephisto. That bugs me so bad. And the fact that the character was already made and that they literally copied and pasted the character, but then they decided to rename it instead of keeping the name that was correct, that was already done by the character that they took from another game. It's weird. It's so weird that they did that. And it's also weird that he's on this side, because even if he was Mephisto, he'd be on the Marvel side. Same with Shuma Gorath, who, again, same game, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. He was in it. They got him right. And he's a Doctor Strange villain. I don't know. Very odd. Bizarro. Metallo. There's 2 James Gordons, too, which is kind of funny. Like, all the characters to have multiples Jim Gordon. It's kind of cool. Iron Lantern. I forgot they have one amalgam character, too. They have Iron Lantern. Wish they had Speed Demon, but Iron Lantern's cool. I mean, they had him. Pretty stoked with that. But yeah, we won't really continue until somebody suggests somebody in chat. So I'm going to keep just talking about superhero knowledge I like and weird things in this game. Oh, look, a couple Poison Ivies, too. I didn't know that. That's neat. I know there's a couple Catwomen. There's like 3 of them. This is like, that's overly sexualized Catwoman. Then there's Catwoman from the movie, but more modeled like normal Catwoman. And then there's ripped from Arkham, the Arkham games Catwoman, which also the only dark side they have is ripped from Injustice. And so it looks kind of odd. They converted a 3D model to work in a 2D fighter. Kind of funny. Also not as OP as he should be. Same with Darkseid. Darkseid's not that powerful. Kind of bugs me. You know, fucking Doomsday should be unbelievably powerful to play. At least as good as Superman. No, not so much. They got Plastic Man, though. They got Plastic Man. So they're doing something right. Kid Flash pixel art's not great, but better than I could do. Yeah, okay, so, excuse me, they have Commissioner Gordon and they have James Gordon. Guess they're different. Red Lantern Supergirl, that's kind of cool. Oh, there's the other Spawn. I was looking for him. He's way up here with Superman and shit. That's kind of funny. Superboy, too. Amazo. Amazo should also be super overpowered. He might be, I don't know. Oh, Azrael, also. He was also Batman. They have Red X from Teen Titans, which was cool. I played as him for a little while at one point. And this guy has nothing to do with Marvel or DC. He just happened to appear in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 as the main bad guy. But I guess they wanted him in here. I don't know who Photon is. There's a few I don't know who they are. But not that many. Yeah, see, that's Spectre. So I guess that was Spectre. I thought there was an OP one that like literally turned into the Ghost, the giant, used his godlike power, literally given to him by God, to become huge and shit. But I guess that's not in this one, because they have the Power Ring, which I think is Ion, or what became Ion. And they have a couple of the Lanterns too. They have Jay Garrick. They have Guy Gardner, Kyle Rayner. That's the guy who becomes Ion, I think. Tomar Ray, John Stewart's in here too, I think. And there's Hal. Oh, there he is. There's John Stewart. I knew it. That was pretty cool. Sinestro's in here too. Don't know where he is. Let's see. Oh, maybe I'll just play somebody then. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see. Despero's in here. That's pretty funny. Do they have Magneto? They do. I mean, that's true. They don't have Starfire. They have Cyborg. There's Cyborg. Of course, they have Cyborg though. Of course, they have a couple Robins. They don't have Starfire, as far as I know. And they don't have Beast Boy. They don't have Raven. They have 10. If I remember right, 10's from Teen Titans. And Red Axe, like I said, they had Red Axe, which is straight. And of course they have Slade. I think they even just call him Slade. I don't even think they call him Deathstroke. Kind of pisses me off a little bit, but Deathstroke. I always see Ravager. Oh, he's right next to him. Ah, there's Deathstroke. They got Deathstroke. I thought they called him Slade though. Well, good. I'm glad they didn't. Yeah, they don't have Raven. That kind of bugs me. Or Starfire. That would be the other one that kind of really bugs me. Starfire is kind of a big freaking deal. Yeah, that's a Supergirl, Superboy. They've been parts of the Teen Titans. They don't have Wonder Girl. They just have Wonder Woman. Yeah, very odd. But you said Magneto. Yes, they have Magneto. He was in Marvel vs. Capcom too. So that one's an easy port. Where is he? There's Scarlet Witch. Well, they have both his kids too, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. But where is he? Or is that still a thing? I know that was a thing. I don't know how they. Oh, there he is. I see him. There he is. Is that the only? I mean, they have Onslaught, which is Magneto and Professor X. Is there another Magneto? I feel like there should be another Magneto. A homebrew Magneto. Yeah, I don't see him. All right, well, we're trying Magneto. See how far I can get. I've played him quite a bit. Oh, versus Commie America. All right. Or Comrade America. I guess. Well, whatever. Red Guardian. Oh. Yeah, it's the same one from Marvel vs. Capcom. All right. Sucks because it's a well-made character you actually have to learn to play to be really good. Take it, you commie. I don't think, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Ugh. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I don't think it is. I know definitely not in the MCU. Scarlet Witch is just Scarlet Witch, and Quicksilver is just Quicksilver. At least they were still brother and sister, but yeah. Don't think they were. I don't think they'll even retcon that, but that would be neat. You know, I mean, Scarlet Witch is still alive after Endgame. So who knows? And now that they have the X-Men. But again, I don't know. I have no idea what they're going to do with the X-Men either. And if it's going to be good, that's a whole nother thing. No idea. But good. I'm glad I could beat Commie America at least. Oh, Avalanche too, huh? Yeah, any fighter, especially one that doesn't actually give you move lists because they're all homebrew. Or, like, most of them are homebrew. Christopher Reeve's Superman requires no effort. Same with Magneto. Magneto. Dr. Manhattan. It was the MA that threw my brain for a loop there. Avalanche literally has not done anything. And Avalanche actually doesn't, like, mess with snow. He should be called Earthquake or something like that. Or Seismic or I don't know, Seismic Earthquake. He messes with the ground. Yeah, I know nothing of very little of post Siege Marvel, I guess Dark Reign Marvel. I know like nothing. That was a long time ago. At this point. That was literally like the next two events after OG Civil War. And again, that was a good 11 years ago. So yeah, I'm behind, that's for sure. Freaking Juggernaut. Just crush your giant head with your little helmet. That would stop you pretty quick. Unstoppable momentum, my ass. Not to Magneto. Come here. You galoot. Cool. Damn right, hyper combo finish. Pyro. Nice! So far, 2 Brotherhood mutants. Gotta put them in their place. Pyro's actually being a little bit more difficult. I know in the X-Men movies he was never Australian, but wasn't he Australian in the comics, Pyro? I always remember him having the Australian accent. I'll watch them all burn. Damn right, air combo. Oh, nice. Oh, you're dead from this little kick to the foot. That one. Those other 3 were practice. Alright. Oh god, Darkseid. Here we go. Let's see if he's OP. Nothing to the master of magnetism. The guru of electricity. Really, he should be able to control electricity about as well as he does magnets. It's the same fucking spectrum. And to be fair, they're both light waves too, so if Magneto really dove into his powers, you can control light, you can control sound, you can control a whole lot of crazy shit. I don't know how far they've dug into that. I mean, it's been 50 years, so I'm sure plenty. Yeah, you were easier to beat than Pyro. That's sad to say, Darkseid. Call me America again! He's back for vengeance! He wanted a rematch, huh? Not doing any better this time. Who wears red better? Magnetic Tempest. Oh, okay. Well, Force Field's probably pretty cool, and there's no need to use it. Oh, you lucked out. You rolled out of that. Go back to the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are. Alright. Ooh. The Manhunter can be pretty tough. It's cool, his block is literally, it does phase. So he doesn't take any damage from his block. Freaking Manhunter. Oh no! It's working! Fucking Manhunter! Can't let up for a second, because he'll just phase out. Freaking shapeshifter. Kill you with fire! Ah, your fucking block's legit. That block is so legit. Because also blocks usually stop your animation because it got blocked. But no, his doesn't even stop your animation, so you're stuck and vulnerable completing your animation while he's blocked. It's cheap, but it's not OP. It's a well-designed character. I like it. I like that. That was so cool. It's annoying as shit. You just phase through. But whoever made him, that was very accurate. I fucking love lore-accurate movesets. But, oh my god. Yeah, just toss him places. Just get a hold of him and don't let go, Magnus. Because, of course, a child who would eventually have magnet powers would have the first name Magnus. Oh! I don't know. I think that if he doesn't beat me, somebody else, then the next guy will. Ah, Jean-Jeans. Come on. I gotta stop button mashing and actually remember the combos. Okay, no force field. It's too late. I can't let. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. I got this. You can't beat me. Master of freaking magnetism. Yeah. Woo. Oh god, Professor Zoom. Oh boy. Not Zoom. Oh god. Not Zoom. Yeah, I got a hold of him though. Oh no. Yep, Zoom's gonna get me, but I'm gonna give him a fight. The Master of Magnetism is not afraid of your speed. And your future tricks, Professor Zoom. Go back to your dimension. Take your speed force with you. Need none of that here. We have Quicksilver. Making my son look bad. Kick your ass, Professor Zoom. I'll kick your ass. Go back to your dimension, Professor Zoom. Go back. Die, Professor Zoom. Alright, I got through Zoom. Oh god, Patriot. Pre-redesigned Patriot, too. I'm used to the one from Civil War. I don't know this one very well. Just cannot let up. Just can't let up. I got a streak here. I got a streak going. You ain't putting me down. Oh god. He might put me down. It won't take much. He just has to be faster than me and make one choice. I just have to make one wrong choice and I'm gone. Oh god. Oh, that was the wrong choice. Oh, what? Yes! You got nothing, Wasp! I'm on a roll, Wasp! The Master of Magnetism is undefeatable. Indefeatable. Undefeated around some steel girders. The girders are for good luck. And the hook is my hook. What do you think of my hook? Take a look at it, admire my hook. I shaped it myself using my magnet powers. I have two hooks, actually. Forgot about the second hook. I get lost. The first hook is just so entrancing. Don't you love it, Janet? Damn it, Janet, look at my hook. It is all-powerful, Janet. My hooks. There are two of them. There's one over here too, Janet. Look at it. Enjoy it, Janet. Love it, Janet. My hooks. They'll hook you, Janet. As long as my hooks surround me. Firestorm should be able to kick my ass. Fucking nuclear man. Two of you, too. He brought two people. It's not fair. It's not fair, Firestorm. It's not fair, Firestorm. Power of the hooks. The slightly swinging back and forth hooks. They are my jam. Look at it. Admire my hooks. Admire it. Look at it. Isn't it awesome? Alright. Alright, come on. Come here. Come here, Firestorm. Think your name's Craig. I'm gonna call you Craig. Look at my hooks, Craig. Master of Magnetism demands your attention for his hook prowess. Demands nothing less but total focus. Wow, I'm doing way better than I should. Alright, Iron Man, or in this case, War Machine look-alike. I should just crush you like a tin can, Tony. Look at it, Tony. Has Stark Industries ever designed a hook with such magnitude? I don't think so. Oh, God. Your missiles are nothing to... Oh, God. I don't know. I think Stark might have a boner for my hooks. I'm trying to take him out in the hook market, Stark Industries hook market, and it's just, wow, what the fuck did I do? That was cool. I don't know what I did. I guess I put on a magnet shield? Sweet. Suck it, Tony. Well, Tony got me. I guess he just couldn't let me push him out of the hook market. That was a good amount of fights. This is the best I did this whole fucking time. Yeah, 11. Whew. I am supreme. Exactly. Well then. Whew, boy. Let me see what time it is, because that's a thing. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. All right, folks. Well, let me know. These are always AMAs, by the way, folks. I forget to mention that sometimes. But these are also Ask Me Anythings. So please, ask me anything. I will be happy to answer. Stream looks like it is a good minute behind. That's fine. Phew, that was a very good run as Magnus. I was surprised. And still, in any of them, I haven't met anybody who's been able. Yeah, I better get in one of these, or else it'll keep doing that. You'll hear things in the background you don't necessarily need to hear. So I'll just go here. Stop doing that. All right. You guys can see my display, which is Supra. We're gonna go over here and do that. There we go. Again, thank you, folks. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm not done, I don't think. I'd like to do another 15. That would put me at an hour and a half, which would be great. I'd do another 15 on here, but I can also switch games. Always happy to do that. If you're in chat, let me know. Again, ask me anything. This is IronVerse Comics, so I know quite a bit about breaking into indie comics and the grind I went through anyway. That was different for everybody, but there's tips and tricks everybody can share with each other that will help. I'm happy to do that if anybody has anything specific in mind. Otherwise, I am going to be kind of cruising for a moment or two, seeing if I do want to switch games. That open and just finish off on Mugen. But first, something completely different. No, let me see. Let me see, folks. Huh, okay. That's that. It says there's 2 folks watching. I appreciate that greatly. Let's see. Nah, I guess we'll just continue Mugen. And I might be back on later tonight, folks. I'm gonna just try and run out at 15, and then it's about dinner, and I got a couple folks, I got some family to feed, basically. That's the best way to put it. So I'll go do that, and I might be back later, might not be. But again, thank you for showing up, folks. I still have plans to do a very in-depth stream on my experiences in indie comics. It's the beginning. I had a huge list written out of topics to hit during the stream, which is how I would do it. I'm a little picky. We're going to do that day. This random stream. But I think folks can maybe glean a little bit of something from it when I do it, and it'll be open. It'll be a live stream, so I'll be answering questions probably more towards the end, but maybe during if the question's pretty relevant. That one I'm gonna want to be promoting pretty good, so keep an eye out. You'll probably really hear that one pretty well. Oh, that's fine, Katala. Usually this is what the streams. I'm lucky if I two for a good amount. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for sticking around. It's again better than usual stream. I really appreciate it. Even currently, no worries. I'm usually just creating the content so it's there on the channel. But yeah, so we have probably another either really good single run or a couple runs if I lose pretty quick or hit walls, which will happen. We still haven't come across Killer Croc, which he's killer. You hit him. I don't think there's a character I could play that besides like Christopher Reeve, Superman, or Doctor Manhattan that could beat that Croc. But and I don't even know. I don't think I could play as him and win as much either. It's just the AI that's plugged into that Croc is crazy. He just beats the hell out of you in like 30 seconds. Crazy. But yeah, so I'll take one more pick, Katala, if you've got another one. If not, don't worry about it. I'll pick something here in just a second myself if need be. Yeah, they have this Captain Marvel. They have Marvel. Actually, I think they have this Captain Marvel and then they have Marvel. They just call him something else. Captain Atlas. Yeah, that's it. So he reminds me of the Captain Marvel. Maybe that's Captain Atlas. I don't know. I don't know that lore very well either. I'm terrible at Space Marvel lore too. Spider-Man Marvel lore I'm not great at. Space Marvel lore I'm not great at. X-Men Marvel lore nobody's really that good at because it's so damn confusing. But yeah. So something I do not know. Yeah, all kinds of things. If you got one more pick, great. If the other person in chat has a pick, that'd be great. Oh, that's something to check too. I actually didn't check, so give you folks a second to look around while I try something. Just for a second. Oh, the game stream went away. Yeah, I'll turn it back on in just a second. Apologies. That was my bad. I should have paid attention. Yeah, I just didn't switch to the other one. Basically because I have to have it on display, so when I'm doing other stuff, you guys would see that too, which particularly is nothing bad. It's just not that visually interesting and a little bit of doxing if people really paid attention, but it really is. It really isn't. But that's what I was gonna do. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do this, which I'll do in a second. And I was gonna do. Man, I had something. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna check Discord. Can't really take guests with only 10 minutes left, but I want to apologize if somebody had asked. But I guess I can wait. Just one of those things that sits on my brain. Squats on it. Good. Didn't miss anything. Alrighty. So, no worries there. And I'll minimize this, so nothing worries there. And I'll switch over. Kablam. Oh, you see that? That's something. That's all I'm seeing at the moment. Then I click on this. And boom! Stream should be back, Katala. And anybody else who watches this now, or later, or in the future. Which is different than later, somehow. I was like, hey, there's Killer Croc again. No, it's Lizard Man. It's like, what? That makes sense, though. That's funny. Ronan the Accursed and Radioactive Man. But not the one from The Simpsons, which is sad. Oh, I forgot I got that! We need to do that at some time, too. I have another version of Mugen, which is like 40,000 characters. So you never really know who you're playing. In fact, I guess there was a way to... There was a stream that used to bet on AI Mugen fights. And we were going to actually try and do that. I'm going to have to revisit that idea and get it. IronVerse Comics, if we get it... get it in a good... Get it sooner than what I had saw. Because what I had saw was fine, but it could look better. All right, cool. There it is. It should be good for everybody now. Is that Juggernaut? No, that's Juggernaut. So who's this? Colossus with the Juggernaut helmet. What? I'm so confused. Colossus wore the Juggernaut, had the stone or whatever that gives Magnus his power because he's not a mutant. Or not Magnus. Oh God, what's his name? Juggernaut. I'm trying to remember his real name. It's gonna bug me. He's an Xavier, I believe, so that's part of it, because I know he's Charles's stepbrother. Oh, maybe he doesn't have an Xavier, because Charles just kept his last name. I know he didn't like the dad much. That could be it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, good, thank you. Yeah, no, it was up before. It's just, in OBS, you can have different settings and what are called scenes, which I usually use just for talking and has all the comments, but I didn't switch it back to the one where you can see games or my browser, for instance, or a lot of other things too. It's a lot of uses on this one. But yeah, we got one more game, one more selection, I think, before I gotta go. That's fine. I'm just talking, filling space, you know. But yeah, just one more pick, whoever, whatever. You know what? Actually, let me see what time it is. Yeah, we got 5 minutes. For those who haven't seen it, I'm going to show you. I'm going to see how far we can get for truth, justice, and the American way. Yes, there's also Sabretooth. But sadly, the laggage won't allow me to go back. It's okay. It's okay. It's a job for Superman anyway. Wow, that didn't kill Hulk in one hit. That's a trip. Usually his breath kills in one hit. Miss Lane. For Superman. Oh wow, this is actually tough. Get over here. Amorphous blob. For truth, justice, and the American way. I know you said that. Too late. You're too late. Superman versus Sentry is what's going on now. And Christopher Reeves won as he always will.
Miss Lane.
Miss Lane. Fuck you, Brainiac. Super Punch. Or America. Oh, look, Parallax. Broken versus broken. Who is more broken, Parallax? Is that the best you've got, Parallax? Get over here so I can punch you in your demon face. Ow. Oh, America. Just slightly less so than Captain America. You can't hurt me, Parallax. I'm too powerful. But I can't hurt you either. It's a real problem. Get in my... Get dead, Parallax. No, that's not dead. That's... Doesn't even matter if I block. It just looks cool. Get over here, Parallax. Must punch Parallax, but can't, cause bombarded while trying to punch every time. I am damaging him. But do I have the eternity it'll take to kill him? That's the question. And it's that. Like, the only time he's vulnerable, he's not vulnerable because you get knocked down. Oh, boy. Aw. Oh, wait, no, start.
Try this on for size.
Yeah!
Try this on for size.
Caw-caw! This is why he's broken. You can't actually hit him because the only time he's vulnerable, you're getting knocked over. I mean, technically I'll win. Like, eventually I'll win. But if I can only get in like 3 punches through per attack rotation, I'll be out here for a good hour. Block! Block! Clock! Is that the best you've got, Parallax? Nothing compared to the power of the Reeves family. For Marlon Brando, my father. For the Brandonians. They were the originator race of the Kryptonians. The Brandonians. Did you bring kryptonite, Parallax? Then you can't beat me. Literally my only weakness. Because you ain't magic. You ain't magic, Parallax. Ah, I can only get a couple in that time. Damn it. Damn you. Damn you to hell, Parallax. For truth and justice. Power squats. God, I don't... Do I have the patience? That's the real fight here. Oh, power squats. Squatting for power. Power squats! Oh no. Parallax is trying to defeat me in my power squats. He knows the risk they pose to his evil machinations. Power squat! Come on, hit him! No! It's too soon for the jokes. A couple of the jokes I keep coming. I don't know if it's really too soon. Was it like 23.4 years? South Park said before something becomes funny. I think it's been about that long, right? since Christopher Reeves. Because a lot of the jokes I'm thinking of here are horse riding related, but I don't know. It's kind of poor taste, if nothing else. Okay, I'm only about halfway done. Hey, Parallax, we call this a draw? Yeah, sure. Sure, this is me, Parallax, saying we're doing a draw. Oh, well, thank you, Parallax. I think we'll call it a draw.
Try this one for size.
Oh, he's trying to skip in. He's trying to skip in. I guess we gotta make it look good. We gotta make it look good. If you want to draw, just show up and make a bunch of orbs, Parallax. We'll call it a draw. All right. See, he agreed. He agreed. Call it a draw. It was a gentleman's agreement. That we'd call it a draw, and that there would be a rematch down the line. But for now, it's a draw. No, but thank you all for watching. I'm Cody with IronVerse Comics. This has been another IronVerse Comics generic gameplay NAMA. I call them generic because it could be whatever. Not always the same game. Today it was moving. Tomorrow, who knows what. In fact, we do have another stream tomorrow, but it'll be an official stream. It's IronVerse Comics updates in AMA. We'll be informing you folks on the happenings in the Ironverse, as I always do every Friday. I try to do it at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, but sometimes it's an hour later. Besides that, I just, again, want to thank you folks for watching. Took an hour or so to get this going, but I did. Again, I appreciate you folks sticking with me. I think I'm gonna here, as always. to be no more hanging out. Otherwise, I just gotta hang out until she's tired enough that she can rest. But yeah, thank you all so very much. Like, subscribe, and big one would be share. This channel doesn't get very many passive views, and that can make a huge difference. New subscribers always appreciated. Just past the 100 subscriber mark, and still haven't went ahead and gotten my fancy, better looking URL. I'll do that here soon. But yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you all as many times as I can say it, because there's a overabundance of gratitude. Katalar says, I'm trying to get my aunt back into comics. Going to have her check out your stuff when she has time off work. Oh, that's great. Well, thank you. It's I'm sure it's not to everyone's taste, but it's the prettiest weird Western apocalypse you'll probably ever find. So at that value, I hope she enjoys it. Aesthetically, I think it's a very pleasing set of books so far, and hoping to continue that for the next 3 or 4. Apologies for my spazzy mic. I don't know how often that was during the stream. Second comment on it, so it probably is a good time for a break. Anywho, take care, folks. Thank you so much for watching. See you on that old rusty IronVerse Comics trail.